There you go. There you go. You know, you was talking about Loretta's fighting song. I was, and one day I was in her, at her home, and she came in and she had a black eye, and I said, Loretta, what happened to you? She said, oh, I ran into a door, and I said, I'll bet you did. She said, I want you to know he looks a lot worse than I do. She said I hit back twice as hard. You just don't mess with me, you know. And that's the truth. And so that's wonderful. I want to do Golden Rings, a George Jones song. In a pawn shop in Chicago, on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding ring there on display. She smiles and nods her head. He says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring, with one tiny little stone shining rings. At last she's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, an old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. Tears roll down her cheek as happy thoughts run through her head. She whispers low, with this ring I'll be wed. Golden rings, with one tiny little stone shining rings. Now at last she's found a home by herself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little two-room apartment, as they've had their final round, she says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. She says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore. Throws down the ring as she walks out the door. Golden rings, with one shiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago, on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. We got off to a little rough start. That time when we got through it, we pulled out. I want to do a Conway song for you. And this, you know, I loved Conway. I got to be with him quite a few times on the road, especially when he and Loretta were touring. And, you know, he kept up with the times. I liked his older stuff.
Okay, I think she was nominated in 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all kinds of crazy stuff happened in the world, and so anyway, it got postponed, and then it got postponed, and then it got postponed, and we finally officially got her officially into the Michigan Fiddlers Hall of Fame at Hastings yesterday at the COA, but we couldn't find the plaque. You know, with all this stuff going on and things, the trailers shuffled this and there and this and there and whatever, and it got hidden in there. But so,
Anyway,
but
we found it.
we got it right now, and it says Paula Brody Fiddlers Hall of Fame, Hillsdale, Michigan, August 15th, 2020, which I guess happened. At that time, it was Kenneth Moore, president of the Michigan Fiddlers Association. I'm now the president of the Fiddlers, and I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I'm gonna shake your hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Paula Brody.
Thank you. Just thanks. I mean, I attribute it partly coming to the barn all the time on Sundays, because I get my practice in. But thank you, Bob.
Hey, another round of applause for her. It's not easy. Next week will be Barker and Broski from Ypsilanti, Michigan, coming here. They've been here before. They do a good job. And did I say something wrong right then?
No.
Oh.
Be back on Father's Day.
Oh yeah. Chuck's going to be back here on Father's Day. All you guys who don't like to fish, you know where to come.